Alrighty then, we're going to take a tour of my crew shirt quilt that my cousin made. These are patches from my crew shirts when I was working shows. This one is from the Oregon crew, a loose affiliation of show people. Wherever we go, the people all complain. Don't harsh the mellow. That is from the Oregon Country Fair. I worked 8 of those shows. Peace Crew, Earth Dance. Earth Dance was a series of shows in Northern California at the hog farm. Reggae on the River. Let's see if I can... Reggae on the River, the one on the bottom. That's a famous, a large show in California that was on the Eel River for many years. Big show, huge show. Reggae on the River. I don't know if you can see those bands, some of them. I'd say it was, well, obviously Reggae on the River was mostly reggae music, but world music. That one I didn't work stage, that was sewed up by the big boys. Us little local crew, we didn't get a chance at that one. Dog Kingdom, sideways, you can see the little paw print. Oregon crew, my homies. Wherever we go, the people all complain. The Horde Festival. Souls Alike, local crew. Local crew, we were hired by usually the venue or the production crew, not by the bands. And we were non-union, so we would do all the grunt work, and then the roadies with the show would come in and do the polishing up connections and such to the equipment. Earth Dance. Reggae on the River, sideways for some reason. This show here, the Southern Oregon Barter Fair, we were attempting to get marijuana legalized. And this was one of the shows where there were so many plainclothes policemen. It was like a war between us and them. Dark Star Orchestra. The Dead. Oregon crew. Black Sheep Family Reunion. Oregon crew. One of my favorite shows and shirts. Dead local crew, that was a New Year's show, 2003, down in San Francisco. Reggae on the Mountain, that was a smaller show. Keeping the Dream Alive. That was one of Patrick's mottos. Our crew leader. Cougar Mountain Festival. It was always a little weird for me to be wearing that shirt because I was a little older. So here I'm this older lady wearing a shirt with a cougar on it. You know, I am not a cougar. I am not a cougar. Okay. Another Dog Kingdom show. Burning Truth. Burt Woodstock. This show is a show, Burnt Woodstock, happened up the road a little ways. It was a small local show. And that one, I actually performed as a musician. I was one of the acts. My name is on the back of the shirt, but I don't know if that got saved. Burnt Woodstock. Sierra Nevada World Music Festival. Very pretty shirt. This was probably our favorite show. We had some shows that we worked that were really difficult to work because the other workers were hot. And we liked Sierra Nevada because it was a green show. Most everybody was just smoking marijuana, and it's a lot easier to work with people doing that than snorting cocaine or speed for 3 days straight and being snarly bitches on Monday for the loadout. Portland Meadows, Portland, Oregon. Chuck Berry. One of the Grateful Dead logos is the dancing bear, and this was a Grateful Dead show. And Chuck opened up for them. Magnificent. Flying Other Brothers, Lozelle Jennings, one of his old shirts. He's a local musician. BGP. Bill Graham presents. Bill Graham, the promoter, not the preacher. Fantastic shows, all of them. New Year's Eve, San Francisco. BGP would hire Oregon crew to work sometimes as many as 6 venues before New Year's Eve. Set them up, help set up 6 venues in San Francisco. We had all access passes. Backstage where there were bathrooms, large bathrooms, 20 stalls, not a soul in there on a sold out show, but we had access to it. We had privileged seating. One time they put us in a section that was just for crew, and we had seats all around us. We could put our feet up on the seats in front of us. We were treated like royalty. Yay, BGP. I brush my teeth with Fiji. I think that's a string cheese incident. The Hog Farm Pig Neck. Famous show. I don't know if you can quite make out the pig there. Local crew. Sierra Nevada World Music Festival. Some of the bands. Femi Kuti. King Sunny Ade. That was great. This was really a good show.